Well, hello, my lovelies. It has been, oh dear, it's been too long, hasn't it, since I've done this? I wouldn't really call myself going on a hiatus or anything like that. I think it's just been one of those long times. I don't remember the last time I posted. I think it was like December or something, and it's now almost March. It's been a couple of months. Um, but I am back. I don't know if it's popular demand, but just purely because I'm back. Um, a lot of stuff's been happening. A lot of stuff has been happening, and I am so very sorry that I wasn't able to do the whole Valentine's Day thing. It was a plan, but it just did not pan out. So TLDR, because I know none of you really are interested in this sort of a thing, you're just there. And apologies, I'm speaking very, very quickly, but I am extremely excited to be back, and as it were. Um, but yeah, thank you everyone who is still here. And listening to things. I've got a lot of I have to go through everything basically. I've been basically AFK on YouTube and Patreon and everything for these past couple of months. I unfortunately did not get to go to America as I had planned, which is, tears emoji as it were. I've never said that before in my life. Why the hell did I say it now? But yeah, so I've been unwell. I've been in hospitals. I have had a whole load of stuff happen to me. But I am back. I am here. I am happy. I am alive. Yes, I think that's where my overall excitement is, the fact that I'm still alive. It's always good when that sort of a thing happens. But yeah, I'm back enough to get back to my roots. Well, I don't really have any roots to begin with, but roots in the sense of, no. I have no, again, I'm still the same sort of scatterbrain as I was before. I actually don't know where I'm going with this. However, that doesn't matter. So while I've been out of it, let's call it, I've had a lot of different ideas that I've been sort of playing around with. I will have post something up later on today or tomorrow, depending on how long it takes me to edit it. Hopefully today is what I'm looking at to get all this sort of sorted out. It's a new character, new person, new idealization. I am mixing and scrimping my words because why not? Um, but yeah, let's see where we start with this, shall we? But yes, okay. Now back to brass tacks. What I am planning alongside this new character or new characters, slowly coming back to a preferable new thing. Um, I have I mean, so my Patreon thing that I had going, a couple of you were on it, and I completely understand why you're no longer on it, especially if I haven't been here for 3 months. Holy crap. But yeah, I what I'm trying to do is see how far I can get on YouTube. Now, I have been listening to other ASMR artists out there, um, as you do, I guess. I mean, I really do have this whole oral fixation thing happening, so it makes sense that that would be something that I find soothing comfort in. Um, but basically, I've seen how far that they can take things before it gets to the point where they have to not take it down, but that kind of a thing. So expect a little bit more. Concerning that side of a thing, we will get there. It's all it is. I still don't technically have a set area where I am doing these things. I'm still sort of running around with the family around the house, so my ways of doing things is going to be very, very minimal. But I'm still trying to do at least one long one a week. If I can do a lot more in between that, I'm trying to honestly um, either do a couple in the week and then one long one, or if you guys prefer, I can do quite extensive ones and then have one series sort of a situation. So, for instance, I can have shorter sort of 10-minute ones or 5-minute ones or something like that just to bolster new characters, new things that are going around, and then have a sort of longer one that's like half an hour to an hour, depending on you know, how far I want to go with it to give you more of a feature. Or I can split that up with two larger ones, so like a half an hour, or 20 minutes, or whatever it comes up to, and then have smaller ones dotted around. I don't know if you wanted the two sort of bonus specialized, let's call them ones, story-wise a week, or if you prefer to have just it's quantity over well, it's not. I want to say it's quantity over quality, but then I hope the quality stays as upbeat as per usual, and the quantity isn't as low. I'm trying to come back basically, um, but yeah, it's one of those things where I'm not really sure how you want to portray it. Um, so I'll leave it up to you. Really, I'll put a poll up later on as well to see what you guys want, just so I want to work for you guys. I want to work for my lovelies. And if you prefer, or even if you just prefer this raw randomness that is coming out of my head right now into a microphone, I can also continuously do that. Um, I don't know how. I mean, if it sort of does bolster up, I will be sort of looking into a lot of other different things I can do as well. Different ideas, different sort of ways of doing it. I mean, if you guys prefer the more ASMR background noise sort of a thing, like it was with Leo, obviously I can focus on that. Or if you wanted to do it more, you know, the way the storylines are for the other girls, I can obviously do it like that as well. I mean, my preferences are either. I can do both. I don't really have a overall preference, let's call it. Where the hell am I going with this? I honestly don't know. Um, so yeah, let's focus on exactly what is expected or what I am expecting to happen. We are almost, I've just noticed, because you know I'm clicky clacking every way. We're almost to 2000. I have not, I haven't been on here for a while, so I didn't even, I was expecting it to go lower, not higher. Wow, okay. So, um, yeah, that kind of put me on at that. I'm okay. Okay, yeah, thank you for that. Um, yeah, okay, that's amazing. Right. I honestly, my expectations was I come back and I would have lost like uh, everyone. I was like, oh, I'm not posting as much. Sure, they're still up there and people are sort of just like, you know, perusing it. I did not expect it to stay that way. Wow. Okay. Um, yes. Right. Anyway, um, okay. One of my, I have noticed there's been quite a few things that are going up. I think the spider one was going to cause a bit of a problem just purely because I don't know why it's causing a problem. It doesn't have anything in it that would cause any, I'll look into that to be fair. Yeah, so the caught you in my web, said the spider to the fly. Has caused a bit of an issue, and I don't know why. Oh, no, sorry. Mourn for your loss. Is it because it's got to do with mourning? I don't know. Right. Well, welcome back to the ramblings, is all I'm going to say, because this is happening. But yes. So, I know there are certain things that you guys liked over others, and I'm excited for that. Yeah, so look out for that. Um, Grand. Yeah, all right. So I'll leave you guys to that. This has rambled on enough. Thank you so much so far. Look out for new things, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.